Why the sun and the moon live in the sky. A long, long time ago, when the world was very new, the sun and the moon were best friends. They lived together in a cozy little house by the edge of the water. The sun was big and bright. He loved to wake up early and shine during the day, making flowers bloom and trees grow tall. The moon was cool and calm. She glowed softly at night, watching over everyone as they slept, sprinkling the world with her silver light. One day, the sun had a big idea. "Moon," he said excitedly, "why don't we invite our friend, the water, to visit us at our house? We always live so close to her, but she has never come inside." The moon thought it was a wonderful idea. "Yes, son. Water has been such a good friend. It would be so nice to have her visit. Let's invite her right away." So the sun and the moon went to the shore and called out, "Water, dear friend, would you like to visit our home tomorrow? We'd love to have you over for a day of fun." Water was happy and splashed in delight. "Of course I would love to visit, but remember, I am very large and I have many friends who will come with me." The sun laughed and said confidently, "Oh, don't worry, Water. Our house has plenty of space for you and all your friends. We'll prepare a grand feast and make sure everything is ready." The next day, the sun and the moon worked hard to get their house ready. They polished the floors until they shone, set out their finest dishes, and made the house as welcoming as possible. Soon, Water arrived. At first, just a small wave came in through the door. The sun smiled proudly. "See, Moon, we have plenty of room," he said. But Water kept coming, bringing more and more friends, fish, crabs, seaweed, and even turtles. The sun and the moon started to worry as Water rose higher and higher, filling their house from corner to corner. Water," the moon said nervously, "you're bringing so many friends. We didn't realize how big your family was." Water laughed softly and replied, "I told you I was large. Don't worry, I'm still not finished." Water kept flowing in, and soon the house was completely filled. The sun and the moon had to climb higher and higher. They tried standing on chairs, then on tables, but Water kept rising. Finally, the sun and the moon had no choice but to float up into the sky. They looked down as Water filled their entire house and spread out across the land. "I guess we didn't realize how big Water really is," said the sun, feeling a little embarrassed. "Yes," replied the moon, "but look at the sky. It's so big and wide. Maybe this is where we should live now." From that day on, the sun and the moon decided to live in the sky. The sun shines brightly during the day, warming the earth below, and the moon glows softly at night, casting her gentle light over the world. Water was happy too, spreading out wide to become oceans, lakes and rivers, where all her friends could swim and play freely. And that is why the sun and the moon live in the sky, taking turns lighting up the world. The sun warms us during the day, and the moon watches over us at night. So, whenever you see them up there, remember the time they learned that being good friends sometimes means finding the right place where everyone can shine in their own special way. The end.